Hello, everybody. Again, this is Gabriel. Welcome back. This is Gabriel with ODE, right over here. ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery. It is a community on Facebook for educators, for extraordinary people, so that everybody collaborates and shares experiences so that everybody can ascend, succeed, get unstuck. And today is Friday. It's almost the end of the month. And it is episode 134. And today's topic is titled Life Coach, From Functional to Optimal Success. So before I start, let me give you my full disclaimer so that we have complete transparency and you know what to expect. Please know that this is not for those who continuously make excuses or are expecting to get rich overnight. There's no false promises here. There's no false guarantees. There's no magic fairy dust. No instant gratification. This is an opportunity to be part of a high quality community that I'm a part of as well. And I get an opportunity to guide you towards your personal success. But it takes work, it takes commitment, it takes dedication. So if this is not something that you're willing to put in, and this is not for you, that's okay. And if you're looking to start and then quit in the next few weeks or months just because it takes work, then you're better off doing the same stuff you've been doing. And this is definitely not for you, and that's okay too. Everyone works at the speed of their caboose, right? The slowest train in the line. So when you're ready, we're here to help you out, and so are other, communities that work with positivity. Okay, self-improvement, personal improvement. Great stuff. So today I want to talk about, life coaching. I am a life coach. This is what we do. And I want to start you off with an amazing quote by Christopher Babson. And he happens to be a popular UCLA leadership instructor and corporate trainer. And he says, "There is no failure unless we fail to begin, or we fail to continue." And wow, think about that. There is no failure unless you try. If we fail to begin something, we're already accepting defeat. And if we fail to continue, the same thing. If you start something that's meaningful in your life and you give up on that, again, the same thing happens. The same thing you start to feel, which is, wow, I quit on myself. So you don't have to quit on yourself. And here we have a Facebook user live from Swaziland. Hello to you too. I am so happy to receive your greeting. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we're talking about life coaching and what life coaching means and why it is meaningful. Okay. So today's life coaching, again, it's about empowering you. It's about optimizing who you are, because you are a functioning human being, a person that lives and breathes and understands what is going on. So how does empowerment thinking life coaching work, and what you can expect? Well, empowerment thinking life coaching is an approach to positive psychology, which concerns, where the concern for mental health is not focused on what is wrong. Empowerment thinking life coaching is more focused on enhancing what is right and functional. So above and beyond fixing problems, empowerment thinking rebuilds your potential. You'll work specifically to increase self-belief and deep well-being. Empowerment thinking is a scientific approach to mental health, well-being, and optimal functioning that focuses on the strengths people possess so that you can be developed and develop yourself and get used to, creating a life worth living. Now, life coaching, is a movement, a way of thinking about people, and a set of BSs, belief systems, and actions that are put into motion to help people succeed. Life coaching helps educators and ordinary people live their lives to the fullest. The three areas of humanity, and I'm talking about now thought, emotions, and behavior. Okay, help people lead meaningful, fulfilling lives. But to do that, a life coach uses strategies to help you identify and enhance your own unique strengths and determine ways that you can use them in your life. With a focus on building more of what is right, empowerment thinking arms educators to live well, to enjoy their lives despite the problems. And the reason I say that is because life will always kick us in the butt. So you have to feel that you can't let life push you around. You got to push life back. You got to say, no, I'm not going to allow that. So therefore, life continues and you continue to, go with that learning curve, which is great. So you want to keep in mind that as long as you are having a life of, consciousness, awareness, you can always beat life back and put it in place and allow yourself an opportunity to grow. Life coaching doesn't ignore the bad. It doesn't. And it doesn't encourage people to avoid problems. Don't avoid your problems. Okay, challenge those problems. It doesn't pretend that mental health challenges like overwhelm, anxiety, low self-esteem, low confidence, fear of something. It doesn't pretend that it doesn't exist. Those things are real. It does happen. It also does not profess that winning the $1 billion Powerball will make you happy, because there's no such thing as instant gratification. Life coaches help people view life's adversities and its core concepts. And we focus on thought, feelings, and behavior. A life coach helps individuals create and sustain optimal consciousness and live a life worth living. So focusing on a person's key strengths to tap into your superpower. A life coach will nurture your character strengths, embracing your magnificent life, the pros and the cons, because you have both pros and cons in life. Your optimism, your resilience and your grit, your purpose and your why, your growth and your contribution, not just to your life, but your contribution to others, those who need your help, those who need a solution based on your experience in life, that you can help others become better themselves. You see, life coaching pays attention to what grows and a focus on the negative that keeps us stuck. So while still acknowledging that life does not, it's not fair. Life kicks us in the shins every day. Empowerment thinking involves a fundamental shift away from a problem-oriented approach, to mental health, to one that identifies what makes a good life and how to create more of it in order to thrive. Because that's the whole purpose of one's life. You want to be able to always feel like you're moving forward and living. Life is always going to push us back, but you gotta push life forward. Improving lives, identifying, boosting talents, and strengths are qualities of life is about far more than the absence of problems. In fact, people can thrive in spite of difficulties. And it's a mission of life coaching to shift that attention to this truth. Positive psychology, it differs from other approaches to mental health therapy in that it seeks to balance the emphasis of pain and pathology with a focus on strengths and virtues. The field even has its own international coaching federation, which evolved to become the hub for all things coaching. Bringing together in one place several key aspects of this growing industry. Life coaches like myself help improve lives, relationships, and business performance. They make a real and measurable difference in people's lives, which is why I'm passionate about making sure I'm well equipped to do your job, to do the job, to help people have a better BS belief system. My greater purpose is helping everyday people realize their magnificence with empowerment thinking for success. Book your discovery session with me today and receive a 4-week purposeful package to empower your life with. The knowledge and tools that you will receive, is going to allow you to achieve your personal success. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Empowerment thinking for success helps you realize your success in personal health, wealth, and make you wiser as you start to live a magnificent life of abundance. And yes, I did say abundance, because by learning how to monetize your life experience in helping others, you too can earn 5 figures a month, 6 figures a month. There's a lot of people earning 7 figures a month, but you got to start somewhere. Remember, you're magnificent. I believe you're magnificent. You should believe that you're magnificent. So let me know in the comments, or visit me right here. Look, at ODE, Online Digital Education Mastery Group. It's a community on Facebook of educators and great people that collaborate with each other on a daily basis for the purpose of sharing and rising up to the top, helping each other succeed. There's no competition here, So leave me a comment. Go to my newsfeed, leave a comment there. Visit me on my messenger, leave me a private message. I answer and respond to comments and questions on a daily basis. I look forward to seeing your personal success so that I can also interview you live on my community so that we can celebrate your successes. Small successes, big successes. Having a positive outcome is something that people should celebrate every day. 688,000 people is my personal goal over the next 5 years. I would love it if you were one of those people. So my name again is Gabriel, and I am with these guys right here. Online Digital Education Mastery Group, community on Facebook that helps people collaborate and share information so that everybody can succeed. Today is Friday, May 27th, and this has been episode 134. And it's titled Life Coach, From Functional to Optimal Success. Thank you so much for listening. And let's read one more comment here that we have from our Facebook user. Optimism, resilience, and extending yourself uplifts so many around us. Unbeknownst to us and our purpose, we often empower others in so many beautiful ways. That is so rewarding. And yes, it is. Those are great words. Thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys have a great weekend. I look forward to hearing from you, and God bless.